Hey, I'm glad you guys are with us. Let me check my sound, as it were, make sure that everything is going where it's supposed to be going, because you never know with my computer. And then we get problems. Then we go get all kinds of problems. No, apparently it's where it needs to be. All right, awesome sauce. Welcome back. Back here for another draw stream. I'm glad you guys are with us indeed. Kevin. So we have echoes tonight. I seriously hope not. We better not. It's what's funny is that the software does something different uh when I'm actually live as opposed to when I'm testing my stuff, my equipment. So all right, here we are. Chet, no, Kev, no. Yeah, if anything starts happening, just let me know, guys. I'm plugged into this. I'm plugged into that. So everything should be working correctly the way that it should be working. Yeah, that's the reason. That's one of the reasons I like to put little music in the background, because if the music is coming into my headphones, I know that everything is looped correctly. No, Chet, you sound like Vader. Luke, you are my good friend, Luke. Where is Luke? We have to have our Luke in the crowd. Chet, I am the Force. Man, I was getting a bunch of messages over the past couple of weeks about a second Patreon page. I've got a Patreon page that you guys know about, of course, and that is the one that is it's for us big people. It's for the adults in the room. It's at Club Corrupt, patreon.com, Club Corrupt. But I also have a real cheapy little Patreon at patreon.com/Bill Maus Oct. And that's going to be for all my PG, normal, everyday. And I'll have like how-tos and videos and all kinds of things over there. So yeah, that's going to be like, so I always have to separate the two things, because we don't want to get in trouble with some of our fans. Some of our fans are too young, or some of our fans are not interested in the adult stuff, or they're not interested in the general audience stuff. So that way they're there. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Kevin, the force to be reckoned with. Chet, 'tis me. We got the kick-ass little group, man. I love us, man. We are fun. Let's see. Okay, you got me over here looking for buttons. I'm not used to looking at all the things with all the buttons and all the things. I just want to draw my fancy pictures. For people watching later on, or if anybody doesn't know that's watching right now, we do still have our sign-up sheet. We have a Zen Bounty Wars crossover series that's launching in January. So we have a website, so you can drop your name, drop your email address. That way you'll get some heads up on when the Kickstarter is going to go live. So I'm real happy Nira X is going to be crossing over with Zen Intergalactic Ninja, and so ZenBountyWars.com. If you haven't gone over there, just so you're not committing to anything, just dropping your name and your email address, so that way you let the publisher know that you're interested in what's coming up. Kevin, I'm a double member of Mouse on Patreon now. Dude, you're awesome. I just opened up that other Patreon today, and it's a $3 thing. I wanted to be like really cheap for everybody. And it's a cool little way to support the studio. Make sure I got pens and paper and some odds and ends, and it lets you see behind the scenes a little bit. So I'm gonna have lots. I'm gonna post lots of sketches, lots of behind the scenes stuff, lots of little videos. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see here. We got a couple of things. Kevin, so I'm number one again. Yes, indeed. In fact, I should head over to that page. Let me wander over to that page. Let me see if you're. Actually, no. I have to sign on to a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to mess up the broadcast by switching too many buttons. It's bad enough that I've got these buttons as it is. But speaking of Club Corrupt, for those of us here and those watching later, the Kickstarter pre-launch page is up. It's up and it's running. Got 20 fantastic people that are already waiting to see what we're going to do with our Club Corrupt. It's an uncensored, it's a adult pinup art page, art book. It's going to be 40 pages of Club Corrupt goodness in the color book, and there's also going to be a 20-page ashcan, the Club Corrupt Black Book, underground handmade ashcan in the tradition of the 1990s when that was the only way we could make ashcans, was to actually make them ourselves. So yeah, I am very excited about that. I'm keeping the campaign is actually simple. I'm juggling a lot of things, and I don't want to juggle more than I can handle. So there's only a few different tiers to choose from, and well, you'll see when it launches. But I think you guys will like what's going on. Kevin, hey, I see Chet and myself on the new Patreon. Yes, awesome. Chet, you're doing original art tier for that Corrupt. Yes, we are, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. It's going to be artist choice. There's going to be two different levels that people can choose from. One is either a black and white rendered pencil sketch, and one is going to be a full color sketch. And they're going to be uncensored nude sketches, but it is artist choice because of the timetable that we have to work with. So the campaign goes live on Friday the 13th. So, which is cool, but it's going to end on Halloween night. So it's a very short kind of a hit and run campaign, and and it's Kevin, 40 pages, woohoo! Yeah, absolutely, man. It's 40 pages of some of our best stuff, and we've got more material. We have enough material to do a few more issues, but there's also new material that's just for the issue that you'll see it in the issue first. Like, we've got a short, cool, funny story with our Batgirl parody, and we've got some other pieces in there that are that you wouldn't have seen yet, unless maybe you were on the Club Corrupt Patreon page, because that's the page where we make things happen. We make things happen first over there. Mighty Geek, what's new, Bill? Hey, I'm glad you're here, dude. We are talking about all that. Yeah, we got a new Kickstarter going on. We got a new Patreon page at Bill Maus Oct for all of our PG-13 goodness, for all our general audience stuff, which is super cool. That's actually the bulk of everything that I do. The Club Corrupt Patreon that's a special page for us to do our adults and our nudes and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Chet, usually don't do Patreon. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just a $3 thing. I just want it to be. I need something to be accessible to the masses. Something that's good for everybody. Kevin, boobs. I like the way that you typed that in there. That's my favorite way of using letters. Mighty Geek, I'm just beginning 24-hour comics day. 24-hour comics day. You're gonna have to enlighten us on 24-hour comics day. You're gonna have to let me know what's going on. Is there an event that I don't know about? You have to let me know. So I'm working on a couple of things tonight. One is going to be, even though I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, but I am going to put it up for open bid. I am going to have a quote-unquote art auction. The first little piece I'm going to work on is actually a commission, and I'm going to work on it just for a little while because I think it's really cool and fun. It's actually a commission from Nicholas Gear. Nick, I'm going to be working on adding Zen to this jam piece here in about 5 minutes. So we're going to work on that, and then I'm going to start penciling this piece that we're going to be bidding on towards the end of the stream. So I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna, like, the way we'll do it is I'll be looking at the now there's a little bit of a delay between when you hear my voice, when I say something, and by the time you hear it, there's probably like a 5 to 8 second delay. So when you type in a bid or something like that, there's a little bit of a delay, but it should be in the correct order, okay? Because we're not broadcasting to multiple locations. We're exclusively on YouTube right now, so they should come in order, and I should see like the numbers as they come in, and then we'll do a little countdown to end the bid right at the end of the show, and then of course I'll finish the art and I'll post it for you guys to see, and I'll show you where this piece of art is actually going to be published, and I think that's going to be super cool, super cool. Chet slaps Kev. Mighty Geek, a challenge in which you have to create a 24-page comic book in 24 hours. Dude, that's a hefty challenge. That is a hefty challenge. I wish you luck. I wish you Godspeed, because that's a challenge and a half. That's AOL dial-up. What? Okay, when you make jokes like that, I don't know if it's because the microphone is starting to sound weird. Let me know if you're telling me that the microphone is sounding weird, or if we're just cool joking around. As long as everything sounds cool, I'm gonna go ahead and switch cameras so that way you can see. Oh, the time lag. Yeah. The time lag. I can't do anything about the time lag. That's always going to be there. Yeah. The time lag. There you go. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the time lag. Okay, so cool. As long as I'm sounding all right. So let me put that away for the moment and switch this down over here so that way we can start sketching. A little bit. Now, this one is Nicholas Gear's jam piece. And as you can see here, maybe you guys can actually pick out, who's who here. You guys can leave it in the comments. Obviously, I can read that this is, but I would have known that was Ben's anyway. Ben Dunn's artwork. Isn't that cool? The Warrior Nun. That is awesome. I see Andrew Mangum's got his in here. So I'm gonna start inking Zen for a little bit, so that way you can see that we're working here. Chat, yeah. See, Ben Dunn. Nicholas, how you doing? What's up, everyone? At work, so we'll have to catch the replay. No, well, I'm glad that you see. I'm glad you see that we're working on the piece. I'm not gonna probably finish the whole thing, but I'm gonna get it started. So I think this was just too fun to show everybody. I really wanted everybody to see your jam piece. Such a fun piece to add some artwork to. And then Cat Mouse is going to add Nira X right behind Zen right over here. So this is going to be a sweet piece. Sweet piece. Kevin, your favorite band must be The Police. Chet. Jason. Val, Jason Johnson, Ben Dunn, and Andrew Mangum. Awesome. Thanks for naming out the artist there. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a cool piece, and they're all bringing their A game to it. I love it. Yeah. Let me start inking away a little bit, and then I'll as we're going, I will make sure to look up at the screen, so that way I can see what you guys are talking about. You got some nice paper for us to work on too. I appreciate that. My boy broke out the Strathmore. Here, I'll leave the names up here until the next comments come in. That'll be good. That way you know who's who. This is an awesome piece. I hope to make a worthy addition to this piece. There we go. Get a slightly better view. Always got to flip the paper 10 different ways till Sunday. That's only because my hand moves better in some directions than others. Chet, you're killing me, Kev. Kevin, there's a name missing from that list. Can you guess who? Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of names added. Yeah, these are always fun to do. I really like doing these jam pieces like this. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Cat draws near an X into the piece. That's going to be sweet, dude. Gotta look up at the camera, make sure my hat's not in front of the lens. That would be awesome. Hey, Bill, I can't see the artwork because your big noggin's in the way. Super cool that you got me in good company here in this piece. Chet, I'm not sponsoring the dead pens on this sanctioned piece. Absolutely not. You are mental. Chet, I do have my moments. Yeah, we all have our moments. It's all good, man. We support each other. It's all good. Speaking of Zen, I think we're going to be having some live streams that are more Zen centric. Not that it's going to replace this draw stream. Our draw stream is going to keep on going regardless. But I think we're going to be doing some Zen artwork kind of focused live streams that we're going to have essentially sponsored by First Comics. But we'd like to have some guests and some people from the Zen world and from First Comics to hang out with us and talk about what we're doing. So that's something. Just letting you know, there's something on the horizon that we're going to be doing. It's something altogether separate from our normal live draw streams. But for those of you who are fans of Zen and would like to know what's going on with the character and what kind of plans we're trying to put together for him, I think it'll be interesting. Plus, it's something to put together before the Kickstarter starts, so that way everybody's kind of on the same page and knows what's going on when the Kickstarter starts up. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It's like a new project. Yeah, put some little detail on his shoulder belt here. He's got to have some abs. Kind of space ninja would he be without abs? All right, I think I'll leave this here for right now. Hopefully you guys dig that. He's good. He's good. Mighty Geek. Billy Tucci is missing from the list. Oh, really? Gonna have Billy on here too? Oh, that's sweet. Love it, love it, love it. I definitely would like to see the piece progress. So make sure you post it or send it to me. I'll share it on my page. That would be awesome. Oh, Mr. Tucci, be interesting. Indeed, indeed. Luke, hey, I'm late. Had to work late. I'm glad you're with us, dude. I'm glad you're with us. Chet, Luke. Use the force, Luke. Kevin, are you his father, Chet? Please don't search your feelings. Luke saying hi to Chet. Very cool. All right. Luke, for overuse of the Star Wars joke. Indeed. You go get him, Luke. Oh my gosh. Indeed. All right. Let me put Nicholas's piece over here. We're gonna finish that shortly. and we're going to start working on ENX's happy birthday piece. Happy birthday indeed. All right, put this right up here. Almost knocked the headphones right out my head. All right, I'm back. You guys are awesome. Kevin, damn, 2 people have whacked me and I haven't even gotten hit by Nira or ENX yet. Hey, Josiah. Josiah is right. You can never overuse a Star Wars joke. Hey, Josiah, I'm glad you're here, dude. Did you hear about the more Zen fantastic live stream that we're going to be starting in about a week and a half, maybe a little closer to 2 weeks, but I think it's going to be like in a week and a half. We're going to start doing some actual Zen live streams. We're going to do those on Sundays. Just something to keep in mind. I want to have some guests, such as yourself. That would be awesome. I want to have some of the other creatives over from First Comics. So we can have some little round table talking about Zen, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So I definitely wanted you to know about that. Kevin, sold. Shit, you too, First Fire Kev. If Nero whacked me, I would definitely forgive her. Phrasing, Luke. Feel the force. Kevin, someone had to take the first shot. Josiah, oh, cool. I have not. Looking forward to it. I'll be thrilled to join. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely toss you some messages, let you know when it's happening. I'm not sure when the first Sunday is going to be, so I'm talking to Steve about that right now. So for those of you who don't know who Steve is the co-creator of Zen Intergalactic Ninja. So yeah, that'll be cool. And then we're gonna have some other people from some important people from First Comics as guests, as well as other artists and other people. We're gonna have a little round table, have a cool little show going on. Luke, oh yes, that can be overused, especially when your name really is Luke. Everyone is my father. Oh my gosh. It is true. It is the truth. All right. Well, it is auction time, and I know this is awfully early in the sketch to be saying that this is going to be the auction. But with this auction, I'm not setting the price. You guys are. So and we're about what? We're about a half hour into the broadcast. So I think I'm going to finish like the pencils on this piece. So I'll have to do the inks either, when the show's over, or I might bring it onto the next episode so we could finish it together at the next episode. But we're auctioning it off. We're going to auction it off during this broadcast. So all you have to do is type in a number with the word bid. If you type in a number with the word bid, that means we know you're serious, and we know that you want to actually bid on this piece. And that's knowing that I'm not even going to finish it during this broadcast. But you're going to see the pencils. I'm pretty sure we're going to have the pencils all laid out. So take your time. There is no rush. We're going to be here for at least a half hour sketching this piece out. What's happening in this piece, so you guys know, because we have a November drop, a special. This isn't a Kickstarter or anything like that. This is going to be a special drop for November. It's Nira's 30th anniversary. And it actually was Nira's 30th anniversary back in July. But we're releasing. We definitely want to release something cool for her within the year. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do a November special, and I could show you the cover. Let me show you the cover art for the November 30 special. So this is what the actual cover looks like. We're not bidding this off, but I want you to see what it looks like at least. So this is what the Nira X30 special is going to be looking like, and it's going to be a fun issue. Basically, all of Nira's past enemies are going to be grabbing her several different ways and wishing her a happy birthday. And so that's what's happening in this piece right here. So in this piece, Evil Nira, ENX, right up here, is captured Nira in a humorous fashion and is wishing her evil happy birthday. There you go. I had to concentrate on some of those lines there, see? But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have the pencils finished before we end the stream tonight, so that way you guys can see. Sold. Kevin out here sniping Luke. Okay, thank you for the quick search of Billy Tucci. Never mind, yet another bad girl of the 90s. I need to start looking into. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's Billy Tucci was one of the circle. There was Billy. There's Brian Pulido with Lady Death. There's there's a little group of us that were we had all the bad girls of the 90s. Did someone steal Wonder Woman's lasso? No, I don't think she's tied up in this picture. I sort of have an idea. We'll see how this pans out. We'll see what you guys think as we're moving along. And it doesn't matter what number you guys start with. This is going to be an auction between just us cats right here on the live stream. So this is only for the people that are live, obviously. So if you're live and you happen to be here live, so you could start the bidding at $20 if you wanted to. Doesn't even matter. That's what makes an auction fun. So the price of this piece is going to be up to no one but you guys. Now, Friday the 13th, we're going to have a live stream where we're going to have some art auction with pieces that are already finished, obviously. And we're going to have some pieces that we will give away in a roundabout, raffle-y kind of method of picking a number. But that's going to be Friday the 13th. That's when we're launching the Club Corrupt Kickstarter. What is Nira to do? I haven't looked up at anything yet, so I'll look up here in just a second. All right, taking a little look up here. Oh, check it out, Kevin. 40. You got a bit of 40. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Chet, oh, Dark Child. Oh, I remember collecting. Yep. Platinum 50. Awesome. Now it would be fun to see Mercy and ENX. That could be a future piece, my friend. You do like Mercy. I like Mercy a lot. Luke, I'd bid, but I've already blown through my eBay wad. I had to turn down the Hannah Dundee statue today because of it. I feel for you, bro. It's all good. I still want you here, man. Gotta be here. Kevin, and on Saturday we have an eclipse. Oh, so we'll never get mooned. Put Thalia in the back. Add some fire to this. Ooh. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. I think I will consider that. Let me lay out their body positions real quick, and we'll see where Thalia is going to come into the mix. I like that idea. Mighty Geek. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Mercy. I really like Mercy. Mercy's a cool character, and she's as far as the books are concerned, she's the only one that's really exhibited like actual like feathered wings for her Cyber Angel wings. You know, it's like everybody else has like energy wings. Nira has like more like cybernetic, more like Shiro looking wings. I really like the way Mercy looks. Are we roasting s'mores now? Tavern Spool. Hey, Luke, you turned down Hannah. I know things are bad. But I have that. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. I've had to let things go too because Chet, maybe slip a lure on the right of Nira. This could be a thing. I have a budget. Ken, hey guys, sorry I was hanging with some other people. Hey, not a problem, man. It's like I'm glad you're here with us now. We're actually having a mini auction. Okay, we have a book coming out, and it is Nira X, the 30 special. So because she turned 30 this year, all of her nemesises are basically wishing her a happy birthday. But the way that nemesises do. Luke, hopefully I can get the statue next week if it's still there. Yeah, I know that feeling too. I totally know that feeling. Hey Ken, I know you're coming in a little bit late. What's happening is that the way this little auction is working, because we know right off the bat I'm not going to have enough time to actually ink this before we actually auction it off. But I'm going to have the pencil layout all complete. So everybody has been bidding and thinking about bidding, and I'm not setting the price. You guys are. So whoever gets the winning bid towards the end of the night, and I'll do a little countdown just to make sure that nobody wants to throw in like one more bid. So let's see if I scroll back here. Looks like Platinum has got the current winning bid at 50. And if I happen to be missing somebody, I'm sure you guys will let me know. And yep, that should be it. That should be it. Yeah, Platinum's got the winning bid so far at 50, and we're just going to keep on drawing. We've got about, I think we'll be here for about 20 more minutes. That way, we'll see how much we can actually put into the piece. We're going to add one more character. We're going to add Thalia, the Cyber Angel Hunter, the Cyber Demon, into the background here. So I'm just making sure the girls have a place to sit down over here. I think I'll have Nira's boots are going to be like forming instead of being fully formed already. I think I'll have them with the cyber skin, just kind of like slowly creating her boots. And it's not Nira unless she's got her Cyber Angel leg belt. That's where she keeps all of her cyber skin and all of her gadgets. All right, let's see where we are here, Chet. I'll wait to see to the end before I bid. All right, cool, Chet. Not a problem. We're definitely going to have a little countdown towards the end, so it's not going to just pop up out of nowhere. Art.Jesus. The new website by Ken. Focus Ken. So 60 bid. Yeah, as long as you type in a number and the word bid, we will take you seriously. So, where we go. All right, you having yourself some troubles, Ken? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad everybody. I'm glad you guys know each other. This is super cool. Have some time to ahead of the day. Very cool, very cool, you guys. Platinum. If Ken's at 60, I'll bid 70. All right, Platinum is back on top with 70. Kevin, I had to get the bidding started. See what you did? Loosely lay out where this is going to go. Yes, Nira X is sitting inside her own birthday cake. That's what's happening. I can't help myself. And don't worry, when I ink this birthday cake, it'll be a lot more detailed. it'll actually be finished. I got to find some room in the back for Thalia. That's going to be cool. A little smile on evil Nira here. Like she knows what's going on. I'll put some frosting on Nira's shoulder there. It is her birthday after all. Chet, if I win, you want to make this a variant to the 30th? You know what? It's very possible. Yeah, I think that would be dope. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out because especially having like the three characters together with the birthday cake and stuff on the floor, and she's sitting in the cake. I mean, that would be dope. That would be super dope. It looks more anime style than the show. Okay, I don't know. Wasn't sure if you were talking to your friend or if we were mentioning the big eyes I'm drawing on Nira here. Let's see. Luke. Oh, by the way, I got the Baywatch comic finally. Damn, it's both sexy and funny. Always a great combination. I'm glad you found it, dude. I'm glad you picked it up. That was good times. That was good times. So is Nira having her cake and sitting on it too? Yes, she is. Chet. The alternate jaws on Luke. Cake being a double entree here. Entendre. Sorry, entendre. I'm drawing and reading at the same time. So, Luke, and in really good shape too. Almost afraid of. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Chet, it's a sweet. Oh, it's a sweet cover. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, Luke. Talking to my friend. No, talk away, my friends. Talk away, my friends. This is what we're doing. This is what we're here for, man. We're chatting, we're sketching, we're hanging out. Frosting on Nira? Ooh, indeed. All right, let me see where. Oop. Here we go. I gotta see where Nira's other leg is gonna go. She's gotta have two legs. Those are the rules. It's in her continuity. All right, so I'll just have that there for now. That way I know what we're doing with her. Sometimes when you're penciling, you're sort of just giving yourself notes. So that way you know what direction you were headed. Make sure that the cake continues over here. Shoot, her other footage might be buried in the cake. Yeah, I think Nira's all up in this cake. Put some more cake on her boob. All right, Thalia, where are you at? We got to look for Thalia now. I bet she is extra happy about the fact that Nira is captured. Not only that, because she got captured on her birthday. That's extra evil. Oh yeah, we were thinking the same thing up top. Yeah, I'm gonna have her up top, like just basically like all evil on top, and I definitely want to have her dark wings because she's got these shadow wings. That would be dope. That was like the shadow wings. I'll probably take up like the whole background. Oh yeah, there you go. That's exactly where. Yep, we're on the same page, dude. We're on the same page. Pops, how you doing, dude? We're over here having a live art auction. And it's over a piece that's not even going to be quite complete by the time we're done with our live stream. But these guys trust me, man. These guys trust me. I think Thalia is probably going to be smiling. She's got to be smiling for this. Yeah, she's going to be quite happy with this situation here. Yeah, even though her ear is going to get covered up, I still got to draw where it is. I got to know these things. Let's see, platinum, but maybe Thalia is holding a present. Actually, that's not a bad idea, man. That's the vibe of this. That's going to be the vibe of this whole book. Is going to be stuff just like that. So that's a good idea. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind while I'm drawing her. Chet, extended live stream till done. All right. Until we get the pencils all laid out, we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. The present is probably a bomb. I wouldn't doubt it. I just got some Batman 66 vibes thinking of that. Pops, I did that share thing everywhere for you. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, reach is. I always need help with reach. So anytime you guys can share and kind of push our goods, as it were, the better. Chet, more fangs there, Bill. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely add some more fangs. Here we go. You just can't get rid of a bomb. Yep, we're definitely going to give her more fangs. She's got to have the cool fangs, yo. And don't worry, I'll tighten this up when I get in there with the inks. This is basically just going to be the layout. So that'll give me the notes that I need to let me know that I've got to put that in there a little bit more prominente. Excellent. And make sure her bangs come down like that. And she's got some little side bangs. And have her hair going out. Make sure we get a cool angle. Pops. Bill is bringing his show to our Roku network as well as everyone. That's right. You got to learn more about the Roku network that Pops is building. The Madness is building a Roku network that is all comic book related content. And we got to get a lot of we got to get a lot more of us over there to make sure that Pops gets what he needs so that we can build it. There we go. Had to concentrate a little bit, make sure I was putting the arms in kind of the angle that I was thinking in my brain. Sometimes the paper gods take over and you just gotta do what they say, man. All right, let's see. Luke, what is your Roku network? I have Roku. All right, so Pops, we're funding a Roku network called the Madness Roku Network. The channel is scheduled to launch January 1st, 2024. It is very intriguing, Taverns. It is very, very intriguing. I went ahead and I'm actually a part of the Madness Roku Network. I've already have... Pops is already going to take my content, and I'm going to be part of that show. So I'm excited about it. Pops, you can see most of what we have to offer on my YouTube channel. Every playlist is a different show. So yeah, definitely you have to go there and check it out and see what's going on. It's pretty much an untapped audience for stuff like this. And it is, it's taking our stuff to a whole different audience, a whole different place. Like, we all know each other over here. We know what's going on, but there's a whole group of people that they'll be able to find all of this content that typically don't find it. So yeah, it's a whole new place. Yeah, I know nothing about Roku or Goku or Kaiju or Kung Fu. And that's the thing about Roku is it's for a lot of people, it's what they use. They're really aware of the other stuff that we're already doing. And for people like me, personally, I didn't know too much about the Roku network. I don't have it. I've since gotten it, but I still need to learn. Like what's the deal and how to use it and all that good stuff. But I figure one of the best ways to learn more about more about Goku. I said Goku. That's because I'm drawing at the same time. I'm thinking about like 10 different things. The best way for me to learn about the Roku network was to become part of it. And thankfully, Pops is making that possible for me to be a part of what they're doing over there. So very, very grateful that somebody wants me. Nah, thanks, Pops. I appreciate your help, and I want to do what I can to make this thing happen. She's holding this gift over her head like it's gonna kill her. So we shall see what's going to happen with this story here. Make sure I have those things where they're supposed to go. I'm glad you suggested putting Thalia into the piece. It's going to be way, way more cool. I have a bunch of energy coming out of her hands. I'll probably do a lot of that with, I got a special brush I'd like to use for stuff like that. Sweet child of mine. Thalia's wings are badass. It's like they're literally shadows, and they can take on so many shapes. Let's see what we got here. All right, let me see where we're at. Maybe have Thalia with a piece of cake in hand to maybe splash with. That could be a thing. I was going off of the suggestion earlier to put a gift in her hand, but I could put cake in her hand. I could put a gift in Evil Nira's hand. That would be cool. Luke, oh, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Luke. Yep. Actually, yep. It's a brick with a ribbon. There you go. I'll leave Pop's explanation up there so that way you see what's going on. Yeah, let me put some cake inside of Thalia's hand because it does look like she's going to bash her over the head with it. Evil Nira would be the one getting her an evil gift anyway, so. You know what? I'll have I'll have a candle. I'll have a candle sticking out of the cake. You know what? That's so much better. Thanks, Chet. That was a much better idea. Much better idea. And I'll put the gift in ENX's hand. That'll work much better. It's like, hey, got you a gift. And it's good because, like, after a while, it's like you got to take little breaks anyway because your hand starts to either ache or start shaking or whatever it is. So I got to give myself a little bit of a recharge. But this has been a great drawing session. I was actually drawing for a few hours before we started too, so that's probably why my hand's a little bit on the tired side. Sweet. This is a much better idea, guys. I love it. And I'm definitely going to put some hatching and some shading in the background, kind of like spruce it up a little bit for this background area. And then the wings are typically solid black because they're like shadows. But I'm probably going to splatter some white into them, kind of like just give them a little bit of extra life. And then do some hatching up here. So that way it kind of like implies that the candle on the cake. What we'll probably do is like maybe for this one, this will be, I think both of them might be virgin covers. I don't know if they're going to have actual like logos on it. This one definitely probably wouldn't. This will be more like the virgin cover, like the alternate, like the variant cover with no trade dress and stuff on it, because we got the image going up nice and high. And I think I'm going to put in some hatching all through here. Yeah, that's going to be dope. And wait till you see this. Wait till you guys see this in color. So we're gonna throw some digital colors on top of this. All right, you know what? Let me set this here. Let me raise this up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Luke, smudge marks. No, it costs less because of smudge marks. Here we go. I'll hold it up like this a little bit, so that way you guys can see. But what kind of cake is it? And I think the frosting is going to be like white with purple and pink. Kind of like shading to it, something kind of cool. Because like Nira's eyes are like that violet kind of color. So, Luke, now if this were a Garfield fan art, there would be 40 additional candles. It's almost like a fan collab. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, all of us got together. We all threw in ideas. So this has been a lot of fun. Naughty cake. And the cake would be lasagna. Yes, it would be. It would be lasagna. A new cover? Well, we're doing. Hey, Jason. Hi. First of all, Jason, how you doing, buddy? I didn't know you were there. The regular cover. We're gonna do a drop. It's not a Kickstarter or anything like that. It's just gonna be available on my online store. But we're putting together. Our studio is putting together a Nira 30 special, is what we're calling it, because she turned 30 this year. So she's 30 years old. So each page of the book is basically one of Nira's nemesises, or one of the people that she's battled, wishing her a happy birthday in a fun, cool, sexy way. It's all audience book. It's typically just like what you see right here. And we're going to drop that sometime in November is when we're going to make that available. So this, I think we're actually deciding that this might be a variant cover for that issue. because this is basically how the insides are going to go with all of her nemesises and stuff like this. And this one came out real full, this real fun, and it's full of the characters that are in the book. And this was like a fun collab. It's like literally, this was a fan collab between all of us. So that's what makes this one a little extra special, I think. Naughty cake, all the calories going to near his waist. Chad, okay. Headshot of Mercy on the right, then like more or less pop out. It's like, yeah, like put Mercy like over here somewhere, just like a little, like maybe have her behind her, or like an actual like a panel kind of thing, like a cover panel. Nira has a good birth and hips. It's all good. Luke, now that's a triple waifu threat if I ever. Dude. Luke, thanks, dude. Magnificent piece. Thank you so much, Jason. Nice. Oh, nice. Nemesis or Nemesi? That is a good freaking question. Mercy popping out like Frank Show outrage sketch. It could be something like that. It might be something like that. Whoever gets the piece, well, I'm definitely going to be posting like the finished inked piece. Probably next week on our live stream. I'll probably post it then, so that way everybody sees what it's looking like. Oh, you like her like just over the shoulder, just like looking at her over the shoulder? Yeah, we could do that. You know what? I'll go ahead and commit to that. I will commit to making sure that Mercy is looking over Evil Nira's shoulder. So it's gonna be a 4-character piece, and of course, I'm gonna finish inking it and all that good stuff, and it's gonna be colored for the book. So we're gonna go ahead and start our little auction for it now. Who was it that had the winning bid so far? Because right now it's auction time, and we're gonna put this up here, and then once we get a couple of bids, what I'll do is a little countdown just to make sure that everybody had a chance to throw a bid on there, and then we'll call it a night. We'll know who won, and then whoever wins the bid, you can message me privately on Facebook, or you can message me directly. There's my link on billmausart.com, but my email address is billmausart@gmail.com. So, and if you don't forget to ask me, so that way we'll get in touch with each other. So let me see, who was it that had that winning bid? Chet had 70. Platinum with 100. Okay, Chet had 70. Kevin Green was at 90, but Platinum is at 100 right now. So Platinum is there at the top. So anybody that still would like to bid, awesome sauce. We'll wait just for a moment while you think about it, and throw a comment there, because I know there's like an 8 to 10 second delay between when I'm actually talking and looking at my screen, and between you actually being able to hear me. So Pops, if you do not win this, there is also a Bill Maus art piece available on the Madness Roku campaign. Yeah, go check out the campaign. They have a Kickstarter campaign that's up right now. Chet, I go evil, 120. Very cool. Platinum is up to 150. Kevin falling behind at 125. I feel like I'm at the horse races. But you guys are awesome, man. I'm glad you guys are bidding. So the winning bid so far, Platinum at 150, and we're going to give this, let's see, I'll look at the clock. It's 11:16 my time right now. I'm going to give this like 3 more minutes, and then we're just going to go ahead and do a little countdown, and then we'll be good to go. Luke, it's getting serious now. Chet, 175. I will accept the bod as a bid. It's a bid. So Chet at 175. I appreciate you, Chet. You're awesome, dude. The Madness. I should have put that piece up for more, Bill. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. And then let me put the thing up here, because it is still auction time. Platinum with 200. All right, Platinum. Platinum's got the lead for 200. Chet with 250. All right, Chet's got the steam, yo. You guys are so awesome, dude. You guys are good to me. Platinum with 300. I'm going to ink the hell out of this for you, dude. It's like Kevin's like, this is getting serious. This is getting serious. And Pops, yeah, there is a Bill Moss Dragon for $100 on his campaign. So you definitely want to go to the campaign over there and check out what Pops has got going on. Platinum has got the winning bid so far at 300, and I've got one more minute on my clock, and then I'm going to do a little countdown that you'll hear me go 10, 9, 8, 7. I'll count it down, and then I will give it 3 more seconds because I know there's a delay. Not a problem, Platinum. You can use a credit card. It's fine. It's totally cool. Chet with 350. Chet has the winning bid at 350. Luke, 300. This is an auction. Platinum at 400. You are the man, dude. You're the man. You're bringing out the big guns. I'll have to bring out all new pens for this. There's going to be all new ink. Kevin, use your American Express. You'll get miles for it. Hey, see, that's a 2-for-1 special. That's a 2-for-1 special. Platinum's got the winning bid so far at 400. The minute is almost up. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to type in the countdown, so that way there's no question about about where it ends up. So Chet with 450, bro. Chet is here with 450. Miles O'Keefe. Kevin, worth every dollar. Thanks so much, brother. Thanks so much. Platinum at 500, bringing out the big guns. Platinum is saying that he wants this piece. You are the man, dude. Very, 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 very cool. Chet was at 450. Platinum's currently at 500. The minute is just about timed out. I am going to start doing a countdown, and you'll see me doing it. And there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm just going to start counting this down. Chet, 550 bid. I'm getting this holochrome. Platinum at 600. Chet, 550. I'm getting a holochrome. Platinum says 600. Kevin didn't type the word bid in his bid, so I cannot take his bid seriously, but I know the thought and the heart is there. Platinum is at 600, everybody. Platinum is bringing out the big guns. Chet is at 700 because he says, yes, 700 is where he's at. It's like, okay, I'm counting down slowly because we're at the end of the show, but I want to give you guys a chance to work it out. Luke, wow, even if I hadn't gone through my eBay budget, I wouldn't have been able to bid this. I feel a little bit better. Luke. Platinum is sitting at 750. Wow, Platinum is got like the big guns in the room. He's got the big gun in the room. And I'm just slowly counting down. I'm gonna keep on slowly counting down until we're all the way down to 1, and then we'll just see where we're at. You guys are fantastic. This is gonna have to take a lot of rendering and a lot of ink. Make this worth every penny. Counting down. Kevin, bid. All right, getting down to the wire. Getting down to the wire, my friend. Chet at 850. He says he brought 2 big guns to the room. 2 big guns are in the room, ladies and gentlemen. And we're still counting down. I'm counting down slowly because I want to be sure. We're at 850. Jason, oh man, I hear you. I hear you, bro. Platinum, congrats, bro. It's like we're counting down. The big bid in the room is Chet, ladies and gentlemen, with $850. $850 for the bid. We're counting this down. We're counting this down. And it looks like, despite any delays, everybody, please congratulate Chet. He's got the winning bid at $850, everybody. This is amazing. You guys are amazing. You turned this live stream into a good time. And you know what? Next Saturday, we're going to do it again. And you know what? This was so much fun because we were actually throwing ideas around together to actually get this all put together. So we're going to have to do, dude, everybody congratulate Chet. This is unheard of. This is the way you do it. Well done. Congrats. Chet, throw it in the pile. When you're done, we got holochrome. Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed. We friggin' bring the 3-4 guns into the room. Luke, yay, Chet. That's what I'm talking about. Kevin sends up cheers of the Bronx sort. Chet says, thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic evening. Platinum, my idea in it. I'm so happy. Yes, absolutely, dude. All your ideas are all up in this jank. Everybody's like, this was so much fun because you guys were all a part of it. I'm glad you guys were here. So it is just about time for me to wrap up, everybody. Got to rest the old arm, and apparently I've got to get some brand new pens, which I already have. And Chet knows the section of the studio that I keep that stuff in too. So he knows that I'm going to get that started. Yes, you know what? I'm going to get Mercy started just as soon as I grab myself a little drink, recharge a little bit, and this cover is going to be bomb, yo. This is going to be so cool. This is going to be super cool. Please make this a cover for us. It is, absolutely. Chet has already called it. I think we're going to make this a holochrome cover. It's going to be badass. Super, super excited. When I run the credits, everybody keep on commenting because I'm going to throw your comments up on the credits while we're marching out. And dude, everybody, thanks for being with me. We're going to do it again next Saturday and 10 o'clock. If there's a change in the time or anything like that, actually, you know what? Next Saturday, it actually is a little bit different. 9 p.m. I'm going to be on the Red Valkyrie art auction this coming Saturday. So I will post on my Facebook what time we're going to be doing things as far as next Saturday is concerned. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to sign out. You guys are awesome. I will see you next time. Thanks so much.
Weekly